Hi everybody, my name is Tom Stewart. Welcome to Line of the Week number 221, Motif Development Using Melodic Rhythms. It's time again to take a rhythm, add notes to it, and then improvise with it over tunes. This form of improvisation is called motif development. This week's line is an example of 8 measures of a slow waltz. The motif development tools I'm using in this example are melodic variation, rhythmic variation, and extension. Melodic variation refers to the same rhythm, new notes. Rhythmic variation means same notes, new rhythm. And extension means adding material before and or after a motif or motif fragment. Before I get to the line of the week, and so we're all on the same page, here are the chords to the progression. The chords are D minor 7 flat 5, F minor 7, G flat diminished, G minor 7, C minor 7, F7, B flat major 7. Here are the chord scales I'm using for this week's line. The chord scales are important because they contain chord tones and agreeable tensions. I use the notes from this chord sound to form shapes on the fretboard. I go from shape to shape, often resolving tension by half step at or near the point of chord change. You can use any vocabulary you prefer. You could use chord tones, guide tones, chord scales, or a combination. The chord scales are F melodic minor, E flat major, G flat whole half diminished, B flat pentatonic, B flat major, G flat melodic minor, and F pentatonic. Here's the melodic rhythm I'm using this week. You can try it in your own music regardless of style. Here's the line of the week with Guitar Pro backing to make sure I'm getting the notes and the rhythm accurate. Let's look specifically at the line of the week. In measure 1, there's the original motif, meaning the melodic rhythm with notes that fit the harmony. In measure 2, there's a melodic variation of the original motif. In measure 3, there's another melodic variation of the original motif, followed by a half-note extension in measure 4. Measure 5 contains a rhythmic variation of the original motif. Measure 6 contains a melodic variation of the original motif, followed by a half-note extension in measure 7. Measure 8 contains a melodic variation of the original motif, followed by a dotted half-note extension in measure 9 to end the line. Let me shift gears and ask you to head over to my website, stewartjazz.com, where you will find an instructional video which deals with the fingerstyle shapes I use. All my major pentatonic, melodic minor, and diminished shapes are included in the video and associated PDF files. The files contain regular notation, tab, left-hand fingering, right-hand fingering, hammer-ons, and pull-offs. The video and files are $10, and your purchase helps support the channel. So that's all for this week. Take the melodic rhythm and see what you can do with it in your own music. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next week.